GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Welcome to the midweek edition of the National Outlook. I must thank you all for joining us. I must thank the owner and staff of Kaieteur Radio for facilitating this broadcast, in which I'm sharing with you my unfettered thoughts about this or that issue, which I think have a national import. So again, thanks to all, and thank you for listening. Canadian companies are now coming. The Americans are here, and more of them are coming, Fortune 500, and they'll be here in droves. Now the Canadians are coming, and Crosby, in partnership with a local company, and Newfoundland and Labrador company, and they're happy. Everybody is happy to come to this new frontier of Guyana with so many exciting opportunities. You should hear these folks speak. They speak breathlessly, gushing with hope, with anticipation as to what Guyana, our little Guyana holds for them. I am glad for them. But what about us? We seem to be bogged down in fighting one another and pointing fingers and pointing as to what is wrong with us, where we are not doing right, where we are falling short, where we could do so much more, where we are not getting anywhere near that we should get from this oil wealth of ours. But yet all these subsidiary businesses are coming and gearing up in anticipation of servicing the Exxon behemoth, the Exxon juggernaut. So the thing is, the Canadians are coming, and I understand it's about 20 or 30 of them, when all is said. They're happy with the reception they've gotten from their commercial counterparts in Guyana. I would be too, wouldn't you be? I mean, there's a lot of money to be made here. But where's the money that's coming to us? Why is it that we are somehow feeling empty-handed? I don't know, I feel poor. Maybe it's deserving. maybe I've done something wrong in some prior life, but let it be. And I'm being a little funny there. But we really, well, we shouldn't be expecting any money now, but we really should be having a more positive glow about us. All the foreigners that come are happy to be here. Yet so many of us are still going away from here. The Americans are here, and the Canadians are coming, and the British Tullow is here, and more of them will come, these secondary companies, these ancillary companies. I think that the Indians and the Chinese are going to have to be satisfied with niche edges, niche spaces in Guyana, and would be more or less invisible, and I think it would not have so much of a connection to the oil sector, oil and gas sector. This is all A, B, C, and E. And woe to others who are not under that umbrella. And this is American capitalism at work, ladies and gentlemen. This is how, and this is just the people who are going around the rigs and opening plants and downstream effects, etc. The money people, we're not going to see them. They're going to be operating in the boardrooms and selling their portfolios and telling our people who are listening here, look, we can make this thing work for you. We can take it this far and make all these multiples for you. Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Fidelity, they will send people here. Some of them may already be here, because I was surprised to understand that this Canadian firm that is so ecstatic about being here, they had a consultant, oil consultant, what's her name again? Hawko. I think it's Corinne, excuse me, Corinne Hall. She's been here over a dozen times for the past few years, scouting out the territory, scouting out opportunities, talking to people, shaking hands, pressing the flesh, and doing good. And now you should hear her speak when you read the report in Kaieteur about the Canadian firm coming here, and with more to come. It's this woman is breathless, literally breathless, and I'm saying to myself, God, this is not the Guyana that I grew up with as a little boy, and I'm glad. But I'd be happier if Guyanese citizens, all Guyanese citizens, would get their fair share in due course. Jobs, opportunities, prosperity. Whether it's American, British, Canadian, European, Indian, Chinese, I don't care. Until the next time, GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for joining us on the National Outlook.